Hi there. Spring's the season that often brings us our biggest contrasts in the weather temperature-wise, and this spring certainly isn't going to let us down. Now, you remember last week in Aboyne in Aberdeenshire, we had temperatures of 23.6 Celsius, setting a new March temperature record for Scotland. Well, the big contrast is that during Monday afternoon, temperatures will only be around 4 degrees Celsius, so a drop of 20 degrees in less than a week. Why the big changes? Well, it's all to do with the jet stream and areas of warm air. Now, we take a look out towards the West Atlantic. Warm air is getting pushed towards Greenland. Whenever we see this weather pattern, it actually affects the jet stream. Now, the jet stream are those fast winds about 12 kilometres above our head, and this is what we call a ridge. You can actually see as the warm air gets pushed up the western side of the Atlantic, this ridge amplifies, and a downward limb of this is a trough here, this U-bend you can see coming down across the United Kingdom. That actually gets sharper, and if you like, it actually lets cold air to surge out from Arctic regions across the British Isles. So that is the change that we're seeing. You can see the blue colours moving down from northern latitudes behind a cold front. So there's quite a lot of weather going on, if you like. It's the warm air across the western side of the Atlantic that changes the jet stream changes the weather pattern across the British Isles and brings us colder weather. Simples. What are we going to see then? Well, as we go through Monday evening and overnight, we're going to have some fairly significant snowfall around across the north and east of Scotland in particular, where the Met Office have issued an amber warning. Now, I suspect we'll have around 5 to 10 centimetres of snow falling here as we go on through the night, and increasingly that snow will move away from northern Scotland and into eastern areas of Scotland, not just across high ground. This snow is going to get right down towards the surface. So, 5 to 10 centimetres expected across the north and east of Scotland, across the Grampian Mountains, where you could have as much as 20 centimetres here, and even a few centimetres of fairly wet snow at times across parts of the southern uplands, and increasingly that snow risk pushes down into northeast England, especially over Pennine areas above 200 metres, but also some wet snow possible around Newcastle. Now, the snow is half of the story. We're also going to have gale force winds across Scotland and northeast England tomorrow, so particularly over hills at times we're going to have blizzard conditions. It will get a little bit cooler towards southern areas, but the really cold air yet to reach southern England. 11 or 12 degrees the high during Tuesday, much colder further north at 5 or 6 degrees, but factor in those winds, it's going to feel bitterly cold with a significant wind chill. That's it for now.